wrong platform.
Yo, so what's up, guys? This is another trailer reaction right here on GH Movie Freak TV. My name is Asankomah, and on this show, I'll just be reacting to trailers that I'm watching for the very first time and giving my thoughts on it and also rating that trailer out of 5 stars. So today's trailer, I happen to have, chanced upon it on someone's WhatsApp status, Samir Rasta of TP Clan. He's a movie director actually. He seems to be affiliated with this project, so I'm going to do my honest reaction to it nonetheless. And like always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel, and give me feedback on these trailer reactions. Let's just dive right into this one. So I noticed something right at the beginning of this one, but I'll come back to it later. Oh shit, I didn't get that, but let's go on.
Now take this as a warning. If you know what is best for you, stay away from.
So this what's his name? Ironadachi, popularly known as Cyril from the YOLO series. Interesting thing is this guy actually looks much older. Like now, he looks. I'm sure he looks much older than I do. Yeah, he does look older than I do, honestly. And I'm wondering how come. But anyway,
Marigold, but nothing.
Come, make love to me.
You know Marigold should have been my lady, right? And you just sneaked in there and took her away.
Yes, I'm getting mad because of you. I'm not going to allow you to do what you do for yourself.
wow, interesting. Okay, so I guess this one will pass for how do I call it, teaser trailer, because it's just 1 minute long. I think I have to watch it again to get my thoughts organized. I'm not exactly sure what I want to say about it, but I did notice a couple of things. So let's just watch it again for the second time and I'll react to it. Right. Right. So this is what I was talking about. This is the thing that I was going to react to for the first time. You see that bed over there. I think we I don't know. I think it's we Ghanaians, we like to do this thing a lot of times. I could bet my last CD that's not a real bed, because I've seen it too many times in Ghanaian movies, Ghanaian trailers. So I'm very, very sure this is not a real bed. But nonetheless, it looks good. I don't know why we do that though, but I guess maybe to sort of like, I don't know, since it's an establishment shot or maybe it's an aerial shot, they just want to put that bed in there just to make it seem real. I don't get it, but yeah, I've seen it too many times. Yeah, and another thing that's very common with Ghanaian trailers is, this whole back and forth with slaps. I don't know if trust me, if there are like 5 slap scenes in the film, very much likely all 5 slap scenes are going to end up in the trailer. I just don't get why. So the director is Nicholas Kwarteng. I don't think I've seen any of his work before, but I'm guessing, for him to have been able to pull this this quality of talent for his film, I'm guessing he's been around for a bit, but I honestly don't think I've seen any of his work before, or maybe I have and I just don't remember.
Now take this as a warning. If you know what is best for you, stay away from Marigold. But nothing.
Come, make love to me.
You know Marigold should have been my lady, right? And you just sneaked in there and took her away.
Yes, I'm getting mad because of you.
And here
I'm
comes
not going to allow you to do what you do for yourself.
Fatal Delusion. Interesting. So yeah, the first thing I spoke about was the whole bed thing in a shot. I don't know why we do that too many times in Ghanaian films or Ghanaian trailers, but I think it's an old trick. For whatever reason, it's very common in Ghanaian music videos or Ghanaian movies. I don't know, but it's a 1 minute trailer, teaser trailer. It doesn't give too much away concerning the story wise. I'm trying to, like, top of my head, try to piece one or two things together. I think it has something to do with a woman and, of course, multiple love interest, i.e., Ironadachi's character and then the character played by Van Vika. I'm very much sure they have some sort of rivalry going on in there. But the trailer itself doesn't really give much. It doesn't lean much towards like painting a perfect picture or idea about what the film is, which is quite. I mean, I've mentioned this before. I like for the trailer to at least give me a bit of what I'm expecting to see in the film. But I'm just, pacing two and two together, putting two and two together, and I'm like, okay, this has to do with, some love interest or whatever. But still feel like there's something really missing from the way the trailer was cut. It has that typical, I don't want to say this, but it has this typical like Ghanaian movie kind of like flow because we are seeing a lot of fast cuts, we are seeing a lot of slaps, obviously, and a sound score that doesn't feel original to me because it sounds like something I've heard before, or I don't think it's original, but maybe it is. It just sounds like something I've heard before, and it sort of like sets the tone for this film to be about, to be have something to do with being a thriller or crime related. But from what I'm seeing, I think it's a romance, a romantic drama more or less. Maybe it would have some thrilling elements in there, but the trailer doesn't give away much for me to have like a full understanding of exactly what the story is about. So yeah, I will drop some points on that part for me. I think the trailer, well, maybe I'll give them a pass because this is just a 1 minute trailer, a teaser trailer. But nonetheless, I think it should at least help me paint a perfect picture of what, or give, some details about what the story is about. But unfortunately, this doesn't do any of that for me. I'm just going off the top of my head and trying to hazard a guess and say it has to do with a woman and two people or two or more people having interest in that woman. And another thing I mentioned was Ironadachi, who is Cyril from YOLO, and the fact that he actually looks quite older now. He looks older than me actually in this. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, he does look older than me in this video. Maybe it's the beard. But he's a big boy now. He's a dad now, so I can understand. But he's no longer a little boy or the little boy that I used to see on our screens. He's taking on some pretty interesting roles, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that affects his career, or how that adds onto his career, particularly because he's sort of like a ladies' man lately. And yeah, but again, it's not quite clear what role he's playing in this film based off the trailer. The trailer that we just watched, it's still not quite clear for me. I'm not really feeling it on that side. But what next? We see Van Vika there. I think it's been a while since I saw a Van Vika movie. I don't remember the last Van Vika movie I saw, but I mean, it's quite interesting that he will make a comeback in a film like this, and I'm waiting to see how that plays out, particularly the story and what it puts together. Some of the shots seem a bit too, I don't know, this fast cuts and it has this whole music video feel to it. I just don't know why. With the way there are some slow motion effects and some ripple effects, and then I don't know. It just feels like a very, very typical Ghanaian movie trailer for me, honestly. And the slaps. The slaps, come on. I don't know why we always have to have that many slaps in a trailer. Trust me, if the film has 5 slaps in the film, you are very much likely going to see all those 5 slaps in the trailer when it comes to a Ghanaian movie. I just don't understand why. But maybe I guess that's sort of to, sort of have a certain pace or set a certain, tone for the trailer that, in my opinion, didn't quite move me in this particular one. Key for me is I'm not feeling the story. I'm not getting what the film is about. But I'm just going to go off the title alone and say this has something to do with a romance gone bad. That's a fatal delusion. I think, yeah, there goes the bird again. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hazard a guess and say that that's what this one is about. Nonetheless, what else? Color grading. They kept it pretty much basic, nothing extraordinary, nothing like extreme. But I think it works for the kind of film and quality of talent I'm seeing there. Van Vika is a good plus. I think I saw Bill Asamoah in there. Yeah, all those names are good to see on screen. So far from the quality of acting I'm seeing in the trailer, I don't know. I think it's decent, particularly with. I've never really been a fan of Van Vika's acting performance, but I think with time you've gotten used to him, so he doesn't look out of place in this trailer so far. So I'll give them a pass for that as well. And yeah, that's all I can really say about this trailer at this moment. I think my interest to watch the film is not that high, but I still want to see it. Yeah, I still want to see that. I want to see what the film is about. I want to see Aaron Adachi's performance. I want to see Van Vika's performance. And then I want to see what Bill Asamoah. I think he's becoming more daring. He's sort of like strayed away so much from the whole Kumawu tag, and he's playing in the circles where he's more like you can call him a utility player of some sort, because he's able to go back and forth between the Kumasi industry and then the Accra-based film industry. So I think that's a plus also for the film if they are targeting both markets with having Bill Asamoah in there. I think that works. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this trailer. In terms of rating, I think I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. Yes, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 because I'm on the fence with this one, particularly because the trailer doesn't give away so much about the story. I really like it when I watch a trailer and I get a sense of what the film is about. This just doesn't do that for me. Look, anybody could look at this trailer and even think that they are scenes from different movies. Yeah. Anybody could look at this trailer and it could pass for a show reel and have scenes from different movies, because you don't see exactly what the theme or the narration or the narrative for this film actually is based off this trailer. So yes, 2.5 out of 5 stars for me on this one. Nonetheless, I think people should still go out and go check it out. It's showing somewhere in Kumasi. Another thing I noticed at the end, which I took a quick glance at, I'm hoping it comes up quickly. I think the pricing of the tickets seemed very reasonable, particularly for the times that we are in, because I've seen a lot of Ghanaian films now looking towards up and above the 200 Ghana cedi mark for a ticket, and seeing this one still under 100 cedis, even for how do I call it? Even for a couple. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, that's interesting, honestly, because you rarely do see that for most Ghanaian films lately, where the pricing or the tickets are under the 100 cedis mark. So people should definitely go out and see this one. It doesn't have an Accra release date yet, but I'm hoping it does come to Accra at some point so that people could check it out, particularly for so there is SG Mall Kumasi on the 3rd, and then Uzbek Hotel Sunyani. And the tickets, like I said, single 60 cedis, 80 cedis, 100 cedis VIP, and 100 cedis double. I think it's very reasonably priced compared to most of the Ghanaian films we've seen lately. So yeah, for even not for anything at all, go see for that price. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on this trailer, Fatal Delusion from Horizon Film Production. Yeah. That's all I have to say. If you have any comments on this trailer, so do leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, and don't forget to hit the subscription button on this channel as well. My name is Tony Asankomah, and this has been Trailer Reactions on GH Movie Freak TV. I'm out. Peace.
Name the wrong platform.